Hi, it's Rob Evans again here from Studios Personal Training, and by now you've seen how we want you to do your push-ups properly. Now what we also want to do is prepare you for the event in doing 90 seconds of push-ups. Now how do we do that? So what we want to do is take things gradually. So right now what I would like you to do is see how many push-ups you can do in, say, 30 seconds non-stop, and use that as your benchmark so that you can then measure your progress against that 30 seconds. You don't have to try and do 90 seconds all at once right now. Let's start with 30 seconds. Now, depending on when you've enrolled to be a participant in push-ups for charity, will depend on how many weeks you've got, or how many days that you've got out from the challenge. So what I want you to do is do some push-ups every 2 to 3 days. Now, 2 to 3 days a week. So what that means is, let's say you're doing your training on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I want you to make sure that you have a day's rest between each day that you're doing your push-ups, as well as any other training that you may be doing. Let's assume for the purpose of this video that you're just going to be doing push-ups in your preparation for this event. So on Monday, I want you to do some push-ups. Don't do any on Tuesday. On Wednesday, do some more. Don't do any on Thursday. And then Friday, do some more. Okay, so how many should you do? So what I like to do when I'm teaching my clients how to train is to not go too hard too quickly. So if, for instance, you're doing your 30 seconds of push-ups now to see where you're at, let's say that on the first day that you're going to start your training for this event, I want you to do say no more than 2 sets of your push-ups. Now that might mean doing as many as you can in 30 seconds, having a rest for say a minute or two, and then trying to do as many as you can again in the next 30 seconds. Alternatively, another way is to say, okay, well, I'm going to aim to do 20 push-ups in my first set, and then have a rest, and then in the second set I'm going to do another 20 push-ups. Then let's say you get to Wednesday, so that was your Monday. Then on your Wednesday you might then try to do 3 sets. So you might do 1 set of 20, another set of 20, another set of 20, and have a minute to 2 minutes rest between each set. And then what you'll find is progressively, as you keep doing that, you'll get stronger. And then let's say that you do that for a week, and then let's say we're now at week 2. You might say, okay, I'm now going to try and do 25 push-ups. So you'll do 3 sets of 25. So 25, rest, 25, rest, 25, rest. Now, we're not worried about time at this stage, we're just worrying about building up your strength. And then look, at the end of say each week or every 2 weeks, you might then want to see, okay, how many can I now do in say 30 seconds again? You may want to go to 60 seconds. You may want to say, okay, I'm going to go to 90 seconds. The point is that you progress so that you're gradually increasing, like climbing a set of stairs, the number of push-ups and your intensity level, so that by the time you get to the event, you can then go as hard as possible to push out as many push-ups as you can. Now, when it comes to the event, you don't have to do 90 seconds of non-stop push-ups. It's about doing as many as you can in your first set, if you like. Then you might get up, have a bit of a stretch. So a good way to stretch is you can put your hands behind your back, shoulders back, chest out. Just hold that for a bit, relieve some of the tension from the chest and from the under the arm there, and then you get going again. So you don't have to do them continuously. The way that we want to prepare you for the event is to try and do 20 non-stop if you can to start with, and then slowly increase that, and trying to get up to a stage where you don't have to stop between each between your set of doing your 20 or 25 or 30, 35, whatever it is that you're increasing to. Okay, so hopefully that gives you some good tips. Obviously in your participation pack you've got all my contact details. If you do have any specific questions, feel free to give me a call or email me. The point is, I've just mentioned 20, 25, 30. If that is too much for you, then don't worry about it. If it's not enough, then you just increase it. The point is to have fun, get fit, and to work at your own pace. Okay, so get stuck in, and I look forward to seeing you at the event. Bye-bye.